Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, this take two. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is beat disabled. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Luis Arraez stands in. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Edgar Martinez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Allard, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 2-1 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Robinson over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 3-2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some players given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's the veteran second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And that's too high. In the air, right field. Baines trying to get there. Brings it in for the third out. Top of the second, so now it's Corey Seager.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. He's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Harold Baines next up for the Cardinals. And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now here is Troy Gloss. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Ryan Braun. Slice to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Richard, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging for the third. And that will end the inning. Of inning number 2, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jeff McNeil. Out to short, Seager. Whips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Alex Bregman.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
That to right. Baines gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Got one out to right. Guerrero moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Johan Rojas will hit next.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Now
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep up the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Jackie Robinson. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And he drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded. On target. He got him. Nice play. Willie Mays steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The Cards leading by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are weak. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now, Willie Stargell. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodger Stadium. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. And a pitch. And another ball.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Inside 3-2 the count.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now a chance for Harold Baines. In the air out towards right center. Mays snags it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires. Broken bat, roller to first. Martinez. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now Alfonso Soriano. The Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Left-hand batter waits. On the corner for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ryan Braun. And he deals. And misses inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That misses. 3-1 now. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And he walked him. So now the DH spot, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
3-2 now. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And now the Cardinals catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Richard picks to first. Braun back in on a dive. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting the center fielder,
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Johan Rojas. 2 on, 1 out, and 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Henderson snags it on the run. Luis Arias next up for the Cardinals.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And fouled off. Wrong. At second, Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Patrick Bailey.
The batter, the catcher, Patrick
1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Braun sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 2 down. Down the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
number 5.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Aller checks the runner. Ricky dives back in. Two outs. Ricky on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one knocks the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Willie Mays. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And the automatic pause and hops the fence. As a run scores. So they turn things over to the righty, Satchel Paige.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Stargell steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls one off. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Martinez makes the catch, inning over.
Put it up in base like Ashley. On the real, never let a hater pass me. Y'all spin, I sack. Low height, times 2 plus Shaq. You gotta save for a rainy day, cause it's always gonna be a rainy day.
Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Next pitch is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And another ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Troy Gloss. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Ryan Braun next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one for strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Off the plate, and it's 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let it go.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Ernie Banks, with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can,
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here in L.A., going to bottom 6. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. On a strike, the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Page winds and fires. Got it by him for the K. Jeff McNeil stands in. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. And next for L.A., Patrick Bailey. 2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, center field. Coming on. He's got it. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. In the air on the infield. Arise has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Looking to get the tying run on base. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now here is Johan Rojas. The 1-1. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Two outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one smacked out to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. There's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Satchel kicks and delivers. The punch out there, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Willie Stargell steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Chop to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Billy Wagner comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Henderson on the move, heading back, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5. Now it's Corey Seager. The 1-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's one down. Harold Baines digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And now 2-1. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Troy Gloss.
Third base ace.
The pitch. And another ball. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do? I was starving at the bottom, need a food. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
And we're back, bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that doesn't go off, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Just missed.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And another ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
1-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
2-2 count.
Hard hit, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. To short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On the first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And another ball. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Elias Diaz.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
The next offering misses. 3-1. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside the ball. That's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
1 down, winning run at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! 2 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Trying to send this to extra innings. And the count 1-2. In there, got him looking for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So remaining in the game defensively, Elias Diaz. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The new pitcher in the game, Jose Quijada.
Number 65.
So the lineup flips over, And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Luis Arias next up for the Cardinals. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Payoff pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws the first in time. And Martinez is out. And that is that. We're in extras here. And now it's going to be Willie Mays. Left field. And there's one down. So now it's the football hitter, Willie Stargell.
Back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
And that one upstairs. Winning run stands at second. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Satchel comes to the plate, and he takes one right on the black, and it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The winning run on second base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. With the winning run standing at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Mauricio Dubon. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Winning run at second with one away here in extra innings. A little bit low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Pitching change here, number 80.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. He fouls it off. Will do it again. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. So coming into the game now on defense, Max Muncy. He takes over as the new first baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Corey Seager. And he deals.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And it's second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mays sizes this one up, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. A move coming at third base. Bench running here, Alec Thomas. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines.
Anything but a strikeout here. This at bat could end up defining the game. Deep breaths in the box.
There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Laid the play, safe, and they take the lead. Now up for St. Louis, Troy Gloss. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Now into the game, Alec Thomas. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 7.
Pete Fairbanks on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, 1-run game. Jeff McNeil steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So the tying run at second.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Rojas brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Alex Bregman.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And he gets Bregman. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And now it's Elias Diaz. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And another ball. With the winning run at the plate, we are in the 11th. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos, aquí no hay